Hey everyone, today I'll be talking to you all about my final solution to the assessment brief. A small recap from my previous work. The chosen space is the Randwick City Library. The problem to be solved is simplifying and automating check in check out processes at the entry exit points of the library and making sure that NSW COVID 19 health and sanitation guidelines are being followed within the library. The user groups are visitors, which comprise of students, parents and children, and the elderly. The proposed solution is robotic assistance in the form of a tap on tap off system for checking in and checking out, and an app and a kiosk to accompany it. The revised hypotheses and assumptions are as follows. Hypotheses: the robotic assistance that simplifies and automates check in check out processes, easing the job of the library staff. Kiosk is easy to interact with for groups which are not familiar with smartphone technology. App can be used to achieve the same objectives as the kiosk, and library staff can assist users where robotic assistance fails. Assumptions: library check in check out system is talking with the NSW service system. Kiosks are placed at multiple points within the library, not only at the entry and exit. Users are familiar with tapping systems like the Opal tap on and tap off. COVID safe QR codes redirect users to the library app check in page. So the solution is divided into three parts. Users can firstly check in with their library card by tapping on and tapping off on the entry exit points respectively. They can also check in without using the card, that is through the app via the QR code and the kiosk, which will issue them a temporary ticket. And the kiosk has similar features to the app with some differences. So the tap on tap off only happens at the entry exit points in the library. The app lets users check in check out using the QR code, which is displayed on big banners so as to ensure that oncoming traffic is always moving. It makes sure that users are aware of COVID 19 health and sanitation guidelines, lets them also access features like navigating the library or searching the catalog. So the kiosk issues them a temporary entrant ticket for checking in and checking out. For checking out, users insert the ticket back into the kiosk, similar to a car park. Other features like navigating or searching the library catalog can be used by using the temporary ticket inside the library. So, for health and sanitation, tables are set up in a socially distanced manner. Both kiosk and the app make sure that users are aware of COVID 19 health and sanitation processes being followed within the library. Users are encouraged to sanitize after themselves. Sanitized wipes and stations are present everywhere in the library, and the staff carry out spot checks, and failure to comply results in fines. So, here is the descriptive wireframing. The main goal while designing this iteration of the app was that users can access the home, the search, and the setting buttons, pages through anywhere in the app, no matter where they are. So the main difference between checking out and signing out is that checking out is located on the landing page, and clicking on this button will check out the user from the library, while signing out is present in the profile page and will sign out the user from the app. Here's a prototype of the app. The user can log in or register if they're not already signed up. The first thing they do after logging in is check into the library. On successful check in, the users are reminded of the COVID 19 guidelines being followed. They can find a table to sit at within the library. They can navigate, search any facility within the library, and they can also search the library catalog by categories or other keywords. Can also access search from the bottom of the screen. This is the profile of the user, has the user's history of checking in and checking out, COVID 19 guidelines, the fines that have been levied, a help page where the user can also get in touch with the library staff, and signing out will get the user back onto the login page. So, the main difference between the kiosk and the app is that in the kiosk, the landing page straight away prompts the user to check in and check out. And upon successful check in, users get the temporary ticket to enter the library, and a message is displayed which reminds them to take it with them. Now, here's the user testing. This user said that fines for unclean tables may make users averse to visiting the library. Fines could maybe be levied after, say, three strikes or three faults. Overall system was well connected. The next user is colorblind and said that the use of limited colors was helpful. Buttons on the homepage initially look like text fields, and there should be a consent form where users are registering for the app. The last user said that the penalty should be displayed within the fines as well. They like that the three separate systems, the tap on tap off, the app, and kiosk, are well integrated with each other. Some of the improvements and reflections from this assessment are as follows. So the improvements that I can make on the app are make the navigation system more in depth and detailed, develop the search catalog features more, and probably add filters, make systems and interfaces more accessible for people with disabilities. A reflection that I had was that current solutions can't solve for all expectations established in the first assessment. Cleanliness and hygiene can't be forced onto users, and a big chunk of it needs to be left up to social responsibility. That's the end of my presentation. Thank you for listening.